The first thing that we need to deal with is when I did the Elon Musk, I mentioned him as a marker. And I could see people were not getting it. He said Elon Musk is an Antichrist. Listen, the devil doesn't really know when Jesus is coming. He has no idea. So what he's doing is he gets his Antichrist well prepared beforehand. So he has many candidates. Just in case one dies, another one will take up the job. Because the only thing that guarantees that this candidate will stay for long is if Christ comes to take up his church. That's when he knows the ones that are left now who didn't die before the rapture are the main Antichrist. I don't know if you're getting this. That means everyone you see around the world is a potential suspect. But they have to foot the bill, so to speak. They have to match the characteristics of the Antichrist. I just given you something like a buzz kind of thing that everyone is clashing right now. It's like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But let me show you something. Let me show you this picture of Donald Trump. Do you see that picture? Let's read the book of Revelation, chapter number 13, 1-3. See, you see that picture, right? And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw the beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads, 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat and great authority. Verse number 3. And I saw one of his heads, or leaders, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. Now I'm by no means trying to show you that he hit on Trump, the Antichrist. Very simple. When we come to the board here, we have, of course, Donald. And the word Donald, it means ruler of the world. We remember? Ruler of the world. All right? Ruler of the world. But when we get to the 1828 Webster's Dictionary, we find that the word Trump, all right, as a noun, it means trumpet, but as a verb, it is the word to deceive. No, I don't want to deal with this part. So now we have the ruler of the world, who is a deceiver. But then we have also the middle name, which is John. John means given by God. So it might be that the ruler of the world, who has been allowed by God to deceive. I did not say he's an Antichrist. I'm trying to get you to understand what we are dealing with right now. And he happens to be the 45th president and also the 47th president. If you say 4 plus 5, it is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. 9/11. Now, it can be 9/11, but while it is 9/11, we have another problem. It's 9/11, but 9/11 is also used as 911. So we have an emergency when it comes to this man. So we gotta watch this. Are you still following? Are you still following? So his parents are, of course, Fred and Mary Ann. That's okay, but his grandparents are Fred and Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth what? Trump. But we have to find what? Meaning to say her name. It'll be surprising that the grand is actually Elizabeth. Are you ready for this? Yes, sir. Are you ready for this? Yes. This is actually her surname. Elizabeth Christ. And wow. No, they didn't get that. They didn't get it. These are the grandparents now. Fred and Elizabeth Christ. And the Bible tells us the Antichrist does not mean against Christ. It means instead of Christ. Replacing Christ. Now we have a problem. The day she died is 1966. No, they still didn't get that. I know you're missing that already.
They're catching it.
Are you still following?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you didn't see the 666 that I'm seeing here.
Catching it there.
Now, so is he the Antichrist? So we have all these things merging. And guess what? His main thing is called MAGA. MAGA, Make America Great Again. In the church of Satan, MAGA is actually the fifth and highest level of Satanism. Now, it is also used for magicians, MAGA. Magicians meaning and magicians use sleight of hand, meaning to say they deceive. And he happens to have a name called Trump, which means the deceiver. Now, you're still not getting what I'm trying to say. So is he the Antichrist? So I told you this is going to be very short. But understand this. Understand this. The Bible says Antichrist instead of Christ. Let's go to the book of 1 John 2, verse number 18. I want to show you something before we go further. Pastor Phyllis, read this.
That's John, chapter number 2, verse number 18. Little children,
yes,
it is the last time. And as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists. whereby we know that it is the last time.
Whereby we know it is the last time. I want you to see what it says. Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that the Antichrist shall come. Now notice, it says the Antichrist, singular, one, shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists.
Plural.
But the question was, is President Trump the Antichrist? Yet the Bible tells you, it's not just one Antichrist. There are going to be many Antichrists. As it was a canvassing tool God is using. Looking at things and saying, this is Donald Trump, this is Elon Musk, this is this one. Are they candidates to be the main Antichrist? That's the question you should be asking. I know you're not getting this. I know you're missing this one. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Little children, it is the last time. And as you have heard that the Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. By this we know it is the last time, because we see many Antichrists. So when it is the last time, you're not going to see one Antichrist.
We see many.
You're going to see many Antichrists. That means they will suit the bill of being an Antichrist. As if the devil has a classroom full of Antichrists and he's trying to find their prefect. So they write an exam, so to speak. You know, I'm just giving you this as an example.
Yes, sir.
So they write an exam, so to speak, and then bring out this guy called the Antichrist. The real McCoy. The real Chama Chama Tunguiza. He is the Antichrist. I'm trying to show you what confuses people. They see these things and go like, wait a minute. And you see, the beast, he had a prophet who spoke for the beast. So they are running in twos. And this one speaks for this one. And this is the first presidency where you have somebody who is not employed by the government per se, speaking and joining hands with the president, and it seems as if he has more power than the president. You didn't hear what I just said.
Yes,
Am I saying is the Antichrist? You see, this is where people get wrong. You said, you even prophesied about it. I'm not here to tell you. See, prophets are not your friends. We're not born to agree with you. We don't work for you. Let me represent myself. I don't work for you. I work for God. Then I speak for God to you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if they're getting this.
Yeah,
And then I tell God about what you say. That doesn't mean to say you are sending me. Sent from God to you and for you. Difference. All right. So I'm just here to deliver the words that God gives me. I have not said he's the Antichrist. I'm giving you part of the bill that he really fits into. All right. Are we getting this or we're not getting it? Are we getting it? Matthew 24:23. Balishuna kume and kritivato.
Matthew 24, verse number 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, he is Christ, or there, believe it not.
Don't believe it. Why? For there shall arise false Christs and also false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much that if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect. No. You see how easy it is to be deceived, because the Bible says there are going to be so many wonders that they will be able to deceive the very elect if it was possible. In other words, if God allowed it, if we were left to our own means, he would deceive the very elect.
Wow.
I don't know if you're getting this now.
Okay.
The timeline might be off in that it might be talking about the time during the tribulation, or even after, when we're getting to Armageddon. All right, because the elect can be Israel. But the reality is, the devil will keep on typing shadows before the time. Same thing as I told you that there are going to be Fabertrons, monsters falling from the sky. The timeline for the exact happening of that is during the tribulation. But before the tribulation, he will try and bring it in. So he sets the stage for the tribulation. So there are things that the devil knows I will do during the tribulation that he is practicing now. Are they getting this? The end time is exciting. It's called eschatology for a reason. It means the end of it. When you get to the docking point of a ship and the ship can't move anywhere, that's the eschatos. That's the end of the world. Eschatology. The ship has reached its landing position, the docking position, and it can't go further than the dock. That's it. That's what we call the study of the end, eschatology. But when you're studying it, remember you're dealing with the prophetic. The prophetic always types in shadows. You bring it in because you have already practiced it somewhere. So God will bring somebody, then says, okay, these people here are not New Testament believers, but I'm going to produce a prophet who acts like he's in the New Testament. So he's dealing with typing shadows. So you find somebody forgiven for murdering his brother. Then you wonder, is it under the law? Because the law says if you murder, you should be murdered. What about Cain? He even got a promotion. Whosoever kills you, I'll avenge him 7 times. Yet the law says kill the murderer. So you can understand that grace is being typed. It's a type of grace while it is not the dispensation of grace. So the devil always bring you pictures and shadows that you begin to believe in pictures and shadows. That if you don't know the timelines, you'll be thinking it's now. So he says here, little children, I have to tell you this, little children, that this is the last time. And as you have heard the Antichrist shout. So there is a time he will come. But right now we have typing shadows. Things that look like it is the thing. Whereby we know that it is the eschatos, the last time, the eschatology part of it, where we study the end, the eschatos. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
See, if we go 6, 14, 19, 46, that's of course the birth of Donald Trump, and we go 6 by 14 plus 14 is 20. We put 20, we still have 1966 inverted will be 1, 6, 6, 6. This is 9. See? I don't know if you're getting this.
Wow.
So everything, if you begin to look at this thing and know what we are talking about, it looks like there is a typing shadow in the hands of a man called Donald Trump. But there is a problem.
Go deeper.
There is a problem.
Sure.
In the year 577, 77, if you look the Jewish calendar, you also understand that 7, 7, 17, 70, all these in the Bible, they are prophetic. If you understand numerology and you understand numbers with regards to the Bible, 77, 7, 7, even chapter 17 is in the Bible. You find even the age 17 is prophetic in the Bible. I can go on and go on and we can go have a whole month discussing this, but I don't have time. Are you hearing this?
Yes.
So Trump was 70 years. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
7 months, 6 days old when the inauguration happened. But that means his full day, they did half a day here. His full day, which is of course the following day, he was 70 years. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
70 years, 7 months. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
7 days. 7, 7, 7. In the Jewish calendar, 5777. No. You're still not getting this.
We are catching it.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
That means we now see the prophetic calendar now coming in. And if you look at his date of birth at that time is actually the anniversary of the New Testament.
Wow.
Anyway, you didn't get that.
Wow.
You will catch it another time.
Wow. Tell us.
If you calculate this and bring it back, you realize we're still dealing with 7, 7, 7s. So how is he matching the 666 and matching the 7, 7, 7?
Okay.
Let me show you something you can read on your own. Let me show you something. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
The first 7, 7 of Donald Trump's presidency was 7, 7, 17. When did this happen? When did this happen? When he became this? When did this happen? So we were 70 years old, 7 months, 7 days in 2017. We still have 17. Are you still flowing? You have gone home.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. So we have the conversions of 7, the conversions of what? 70, the conversions of what? Of 70. And 777, just as Trump's first day in office. At 7, 7, 17. All biblically are numbers that have to do with Christ. The devil is as a number of a man, which is 666, 666. The number of Christ is 777. Even Jesus said, if you want to forgive somebody, forgive them 7 times
7.
Wow.
Why? Because it represents infinity. It represents perfection. And seems as if Donald Trump is fitting in 666 and is fitting well. 7,
In the
7, 7. Let's go. I want to show you something.
Yes, sir.
So 7, 7, 17 was the 1947th year anniversary of AD 770, with 2017 being the 77th year of what? Since 1947, the year the UN voted Israel back into existence. We're dealing with Trump linking and lining up with Israel. And then we find him moving the capital city of Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. As the Bible says, Jerusalem is the capital city. That means he's being used by God some way.
Wow.
But we also understand that Cyrus was also used by God.
Yes, sir.
And his prophecy came when? 100 years before he came into existence. As Cyrus, by name. Could it be that 1 Corinthians 15, 52, 51, 52 might actually be telling us a name? 1 Corinthians 15. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, when the last Donald Trump, when the last Trump, and remember, if I prove that he is not the Antichrist, it doesn't mean say he is not the last Trump. Okay. If I say he's the Antichrist, it doesn't mean say he is the last Trump. That's a different subject altogether that we're going to deal with. Let's get to our numerology in a few minutes. It's a confusing thing. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So 7/7/17 was what? Was also the first time President Trump met Russian President Vladimir Putin in person. Putin was exactly 777 months old the day of the 7/7/17 Jewish year 5777 meeting. 70 months, 7 days after 7/7/17 is 5/14. Hear this? 2023. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
They're not getting this.
They are getting inside.
That's the 75th anniversary of modern Israel. Watch this. And the day Vladimir Putin reaches the 77 and 7 age milestone. Put in 77.7. Are you here? Put in 77 milestone day. And Israel 750 come 700 days after Trump's 75th. Are you getting this? And then Putin, his name is Vladimir, ruler of the world. Donald, ruler of the world. And they all converge in sevens. The Lord was talking to me just yesterday and said, you have not really reached the people I want you to reach. So I think we've been busy getting these messages out to our crowd, the people that believe in us and the people that have heard about us. And he said, we're going to really go beyond the reach that we have garnered so far. So tomorrow, earlier on, we're going to advertise tomorrow morning or afternoon, or rather even in the evening, because we couldn't, we had to cancel our prophetic meeting because of transport logistics. But we're going to have leaders, and most of our leaders have, transport, and also we have few buses here that we can ferry our leaders here, and I'll meet you here at the Hippodrome tomorrow night as leaders. Now,